Here we go with the Slaanesh boys, trying to take these ones out for the road versus the Stumpy lads. Ugh. So, out of all the factions that are the most annoying to fight now, it has to be Dwarfs and Wood Elves. But before we get into that, I got 4 Marauders, Chaos Warriors, Azazel, Pavane, all the good stuff. 2 Seeker Chariots, 4 Marauder Horsemen hiding out in the woods. And we're going to do what we do best. We're going to take these objectives. My opponent bringing 2 Thanes with the weakness to fire items. I don't remember what they're called. A Flame Cannon, Bolt Throwers, Dwarf Warriors, and a Rune Lord with Negation and Wrath. All good stuff. All pretty fucking obnoxious, if you ask me. It must be fun being a Dwarf main and able to just sit and do nothing and win. I mean, just push units forward and win. Sorry. Yeah, with the update to Dwarves, you used to be able to just, you know, rush them. And now you can't. Why can't you? Well, the increase to torpedoes, the Iron Drakes, Bolt Throwers having 8 models, and now you have the Barge getting nerfed, but still being pretty strong. And what else? Oh, this is a good chart from the Seekers. Ooh, beautiful. On top of, what else? Gyrocopters, just having too many models and doing way too much damn damage. And the tracking on that flame cannon while Azazel was on the ground is impeccable. That was so much unnecessary damage. That's insane. And here we go. We're going to start shutting things down. Get that Pavane going. Yeah. Start fighting. Furies drop down. Do some damage. We have the Marauder Horsemen. We are just up my opponent's ass. And this was on the ladder, too, while we were doing this on stream. So, I'm not sure what this opponent's going to bring. I'm sure he doesn't know what I'm going to bring. You got Slayers having to waddle all the way over to fight Furies. And I'm going to just shut down the Bolt Thrower so my Marauder Horsemen can throw axes into those Slayers all day. Flame Cannon's still online, though, which is a bit obnoxious. My boy's getting hit with bombs, but that's okay. We are just all over my opponent with these Seeker Chariots. And we're going to keep doing Seeker Chariot problems for a long time. Rangers getting absolutely destroyed. Love it. And we got to go back to shutting down that Flame Cannon. My opponent keeps summoning Slayers, but that's okay. We can keep running away from them because they are slow as shit. And that, you can guarantee, is going to happen with these. Ooh, even destroyed a Flame Cannon. That's going to happen against Dwarves. Just keep on messing with them. Try to go with Marauder Horsemen. We destroy your ranged options. And once we destroy your ranged options, we bring in the Fiends, we bring in the Demonettes, so your Slayers can't have fun. Rune Lord's trying to get up on the point. He is sitting there all by himself. And you know what? I love to see that. We got Furies, we got Azazel, and we got plenty of support right now. So let's see if we can take a Rune Lord out. Seeker Chariots just constantly being obnoxious, throwing themselves on top of Dwarf Warriors constantly. Make sure those Flame Cannons don't come back, or Rangers, with that other Furies. And while that's going on, we are just trying to kill a Lord, a Rune Lord. And he's got to bring everything. And that's got to be quite the ball buster, having to deal with Azazel and Furies on top of your Lord. Brings in Thunderers? No, Long-Drawn Slayers. Yeah, those guys aren't going to be alive for long. Neither are those Bolt Throwers. You're just setting everything. Although those Slayer Pirates are going to be a bit obnoxious with their minus 10 attack, I want to say. Yeah, they have a ability that gives an area around the minus 10 attack. And yeah, we're going to bring these boys in. Demonettes coming in. Demonettes with their buff to leadership actually feel a lot better now. Kind of makes Exalted Demonettes almost obsolete, I want to say. But Exalted Demonettes will still do what you need them to do. Which is take out a big map. Exalted Demonettes are kind of MVP sometimes. They still do great work. But I think Demonettes have a place now. Now that they don't crumble after one engagement. Especially with all this dwarf goodness. They definitely feel in a good place. Dropping the Rune of Negation on those warrior lads. I mean, they're gonna live a little longer, but we still got plenty to work with. I need to be careful with Azazel. I keep getting miscast, which sucks, but you know what? You can't win them all. Slayers, or Doom Seekers, actually. My opponent's summoning Doom Seekers. Those are perfectly good units to charge, so we're gonna try doing that. And yeah, that's just the whole game plan. Just use our mobility advantage, win by points, shut them down, and hopefully not lose Azazel to the Thanes who we're trying to kill as well. Thanes are just annoying. But as good as Slaanesh is with dealing with infantry, you know, all the talk about Khorne, and I love Khorne, you guys know I'm a Khorne main. If not, get to it. But thinking about what Slaanesh needs now, I mean, with all the buffs, it really makes you think. They really struggle with large units, and they really struggle with SEMs. They're just so hard to kill SEMs. I mean, they can, but you have to bring Keeper Secrets, and we all know how bad those suck. And yeah, just being able to snipe a Lord, it can work with Slaanesh. It's not the easiest thing, but it can work. But it's going to take time. Charging into those pirates and the Doom Seekers, because Doom Seekers aren't anti-large, so we'll have a little bit of easier time. Hopefully these Exalted Demonettes will be able to clear these. This center that we've been trying so hard to keep. Dealing with Gyros, just, man, 12 models. They need to be dropped down to 8. That is just too much to deal with, honestly. That many models just takes too long to kill. They're too fast. Even though they have the same amount of health as before, I believe. I don't know why it's so much harder to kill these than before. So, looking at this game right now, trying to gain back point 1. We are all over my opponent. He is scattered, tattered, and so far behind. He's going to need to triple cap me if he wants to win, which is fantastic. We are up in value. We are close on the number of units. So many of his units are tattered, and he's going to have to work overtime. His Lord is looking okay. Well, not really. He's about the same place as I would say Azazel. We got Horsemen fighting. That's a shame. And we have Exalted Demonettes and Fiends just tearing through the center, so that's never going to go. Could even take out a Thane or two. The Fiend's just doing work. And this mix of Fiend and Demonettes makes the Slayers and Doom Seekers really awkward. We're trying not to overblob because the Wrath has actually hurt us quite a bit. And now we're trying to get the Horsemen out of there so they can start throwing javelins into those gyros. Gyrocopters. Azazel's coming back to push them out. Hopefully not get shot up to shit by the Thunders. Nope. Pirates want to get hit again, and we're going to show them why that was a mistake. And we have these Exalted Demonettes finally ready to go in for the charge. Get them, boys! And here's Azazel, and bam! I forget those are Grim Takers. Before my damn Marauder Horsemen engaged, I sent in Azazel. That was the huge mistake. And here I am thinking, okay, I got this. I took the other objective. Everything's going well. But then, bam, Azazel starts to crumble. And this, my friends, is where things turn to shit. Everything starts taking crumble. Everything's leadership is shattering. I was winning! I went from 14 units to 9 like that. And we have to somehow survive this. I mean, we're up 2 points. We still are up in value. My opponent's not doing the best in the center either. And a lot of his units are pretty much done. Even one of his Thanes is about to go. The problem is we can't deal with these stupid gyros. These gyrocopters are just obnoxious. And now there's a new set of them. No Furies inside. Oh, there they go, the Furies. But there's also those stupid Grunge Rakers, which we can't take care of right now because we pretty much used everything we can to deal with everything we can. Drops the gyros. Of course, I fall for it because I'm an idiot, and I could just go for the Grunge Rakers instead. Yeah, he's shooting up the Demonettes who are not paying attention. But I send in the Furies to take care of those pesky Grunge Rakers, as they should be. God, they're Thunderers, but they feel like, yeah, they're Grunge Rakers. I know they're Thunderers. Anyways, and here come the stupid things. Oh, that Lord should be dead. These things should be dead, and he even gets to summon in a Flame Can of all things. So obnoxious, so annoying. Isn't it nice to just be able to throw out ranged units and let them get their value without having to do anything? It's so nice. Look at these gyros. Ugh. I'm not doing Slaanesh any favors right now, I'll tell you that. And I almost get his stupid lord too. Look at that boy, he needs to die. Grunge Rakers just sit there, watch these Seekers absolutely tatter. Ugh, but we're gonna eat those Thunders. We're gonna eat them good. Can't believe I lost so much to this. We actually almost have him triple capped again. Jeez, it'd be a shame if those gyrocopters just somehow turned all this around. Stupid gyrocopters. Oh, just finish him. No, I need to get these stupid Grunge Rakers, or these long drawns who, I don't even know if they pay for themselves at this point. We'll see. And we try to come slow him down, but no, the stupid pirates. We're still up there though. We got this. We have the center. We can just do a couple charges, throw some javelins, keep those gyros honest as they keep throwing bombs. The Doom Seekers are gonna have a hell of a good time chewing through those Chaos Warriors. And the worst part about SEMs is their capture weight does not change no matter how low they are. And I really want to take out this Lord, because if this Lord goes, I think a good chunk of his units will go as well. And you look at him go. 490, 466, 5. Die already! These Demonettes should have killed you a long time ago, you cheap bastard. Exalted Demonettes, finish it! And finally he realizes, wait, we have bombs. And he finishes it. It's so stupid. Oh, stupid Demonettes couldn't get the job done. Here comes the charge, though. We're at least going to keep the center for a little while longer, thanks to these Doom Seekers. Or Doom Seekers, these Secret Chariots. Flame Cannon just missing all these shots. Perfect tracking in my book. Yeah, yeah! Eat that shit. And now for your bombs, although they did insane damage. And somehow my Secret Chariot's charge was just stopped. He didn't go through him at all. And yeah, my opponent's over chasing. So yeah, maybe he's a little too distracted. We're still getting a point. Oh no, we only have 1 point. Ooh. Did we lose the center? Yeah, we did lose the center. Ugh, I thought I had the center. I thought, okay, we have 2 points. We can hold for a minute. We should be good. But no. And his stupid lord's alive. All I need to do is throw Marauder Horsemen at him and just chuck nothing but javelins. And he would probably lose maybe 3 or 4 units. Doubt the gyrocopters, who just keep coming back. And all I have are javelins. I can't send in Furies, because if I send in Furies, I'm going to lose the ground fight. And they just do so much damage and take so little. It's so annoying. So freaking annoying. And I had this game. And while doing this on stream, I was so embarrassed. I was like, wow, I really threw this with Azazel. Because those stupid Thunders. Stupid Thunders. But yeah, this is why, we're gonna fast forward here soon. This is why Dwarfs are just obnoxious. Like, you can put so much work into them, and in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, you can't rush them, you can't kill them. All you can do is, hope. Hope they're, dog shit. Because, trust me, they'll just keep coming back because they're stumpy. I've had easier time. Even Nurgle, who used to have such a solid matchup against them, thanks to Bolt Throwers and Iron Drakes, you just have such an easy time dealing with them now. I've tried outgrinding them. I tried outlasting with healing, but the fact that I have flame damage and Bolt Throwers to just eat through Chungus Mortises, the War Shrine with Fleshy, since they have Hero Hammer and Bolt Throwers just eat through everything large. It's insane. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. That's what I wish I said, because starting to think, and I haven't even lost a game with Dwarfs yet. Dwarfs have just been nothing but downhill fights for my opponents. It is insane how good they are. Wood Elves not so much, but Wood Elves I'm kind of getting there. But like you play as Dwarfs and you're like setting up a turtle defense with all these cannons, and it's the easiest thing in the world. So yeah, will they need a ban soon? I don't know. Are they getting pretty obnoxious? Pretty much. So yeah, folks, if you enjoyed that one, please like, sub, follow me here on YouTube, around the road 1000. Come see me on the stream by joining Discord. Hopefully you're not playing as dwarves, because if you are, I'm going to crush you. Okay, with all that said, y'all have a good one. Peace, and goodbye for now.